Hello everybody and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2. Today, we're continuing on our Dwarf campaign here to right our grudges and, well, currently survive the first wave of chaos. After the last episode, we had some interesting encounters. A lot of enemies are starting to bang at our doors now. But we also captured Queek 8 Peaks and kind of solidified a little bit more of our land. We should go down and take Misty Mountain and Death Gorge to finish up this province. And honestly, we can probably keep this army down in the south to fight Skaven and stuff. Because Clan Moors shouldn't be too much of a threat. Now, luckily, I'm not at war with Clan Eshin, who's over there. So I don't have to worry about this side of the conflict too much. It is a little bit disappointing that Imric is just kind of not doing anything. So, you know. But whatever. We have the Beastmen attack Crookback Mountain. I have Thorgrim Grudgebearer moving over to support Grombendal. But these people should be fine. There's a breach, though, in the wall. They should hopefully be fine if they attack again. Mainly, it's a Minotaur Doom stack in there for sure. But the towers there are ridiculously good. And hopefully we can hold them back. And, you know, I got Thorgrim Grudgebearer coming just in case. Chaos is starting to move into our territory. We last time held off Talagast here from taking Karak Rikazraz. I did end up deciding I probably want Ungrim Iron Fist in here. With this extra garrison, they don't stand a chance of breaking through. And we also have some trouble from here. They came up, took Red Eye Mountain, and burned it to the ground. But they might move on Karak Urkalaz. But I do have defenses there, so hopefully we can see them off. They're pretty beat up. We got 3 more turns on Bard and Stoneheart, but then he'll be ready to move up and help the north kind of hold. I want to try and hold as much ground as possible. The longer it takes for Chaos to get to Khazar-Akarak, the better. Because if Khazar-Akarak falls, I mean, we're going to be in pretty dire straits. But anyways, that's kind of just a little bit of a recap. Other things are going fine. Our economy is super strong. 21k a turn is pretty good. And, yeah, we're just trying to see what we can do. Hopefully Clan Moors doesn't come and, like, raid all of our provinces. That would be very much a very uncool thing to do. I think they just put a workshop under Dingo Crackers. I think that's probably what they did in Undercity. So that's cool. But we can't destroy it until they let themselves get discovered. So we can't act on that information too much. But yeah, anyways. Oh, dude. Norska just went to war with Chaos. Okay, that's a very good thing. Just the more things that slow down Chaos, the better. And honestly, it kills 2 birds with 1 stone. You know, Chaos gets weaker and Norska gets obliterated. Probably. Because Chaos armies do like to walk around Norska and just cause a ruckus, really. Okay. Yeah, if I have to, I want to hold back at this fallback line, though I'd like to tie them up at Karakadrin and the like for a little bit longer. I don't know. I don't think we can hold off all 3 of these armies. Even though 2 of them are badly injured, Ungrim Iron Fist's army just doesn't quite have what it takes. I mean, we've got Corlers with great weapons. I mean, if they were Thunderers, that would be a lot better if we had cannons and stuff, but I don't know, man. We're probably going to have to abandon the hold. Move back to Karakadrin. Just let them take him, honestly. It held off 1 army and he bought us a couple turns, but that's about all it can do. 15% chance to damage, I don't think so. 32% chance to assassinate an Exalted Hero. That might be worth it. Let's just give it a shot, I guess. Probably not going to work out. It's a very low chance, but, you know. Let's see. No, failure. Oh, well. We got an imminent rebellion here at Crookback Mountain. That's not surprising. Let's turn off taxes for that place. It doesn't make us any money anyway. It's more just to hold off on this flank. More so than anything else, but that's okay. Yeah, give me that extra ammunition. Got just 2 more turns there. 2 more turns until Khazar-Akarak can get its final tier done. We'll end the turn. And that'll be very good. We can get the final landmark building, the I don't know. I don't remember what it is. Something about the court of the Everking. And then our monument to whatever god we want to dedicate that to. So I'm not too worried about those guys. Where did that Beastman army go? He ran off somewhere. Well, yeah, by now, some of our garrison is healed, I guess. And the walls have kind of been rebuilt, so Thorgrim Grudgebearer can come back now. And honestly, I'm going to need you probably to come up north to deal with chaos. So we're going to bring you back this way. Spite Peak. Oh, go ahead and upgrade you. And then move this army down towards Misty Mountain. And let's see here. I got most of these upgrades already. He's not a gyrocopter, which is cool. Might be worth increasing his range then, because he can just like snipe over lords now. I mean, give increased mobility actually. Probably teleport you down here. Go ahead, take Misty Mountain. Misty Mountain. Oh, jeez. And go ahead and try to finish off this province of Blightwater. And we'll probably halt their aggressions. We'll see if Clan Moors wants to go to peace after that. And if not, well, you know, I tried at least. And then I'll just probably leave him to guard the southern approach to our kingdom. I'll decide what I want to use my money on here. Probably you. Just give me more money. More greed, more money. You like Mr. Krabs. There's not much you can do. Just like keep an eye on these guys. And you just hold at Carrickadrin. I will definitely fight at Carrickadrin. Hopefully the custom map doesn't crash again like it did last time. I tried it a couple more times and it kept on crashing, so you know, I dearly hope that it is not a recurring problem. Go ahead, upgrade you, man. 103 melee defense is pretty good. I think it caps out before at like 90 something, because units can still get like hit and stuff. But still, I mean, that's really good. I guess it doesn't matter at this point to get any more melee defense. Melee attack for sure, because it's only a 68, but that's really good. Gonna be really tanky up in there. Melee defense is probably the most important stat in the game. Just because, you know, if you can dodge hits, that gives you so much more time to attack, and it's better than health or armor. Because, you know, who needs to reduce damage when you can just not take damage? Kind of like evasion in Loop Hero. Who needs vampirism if you can just never get hit? You know? Alright. Now let's see what Chaos is going to be up to here. These three armies, looks like they're moving back down there. They'll probably attack the vampires here at Waldenhof and then move up to our place. I do not want a defensive alliance with the Tomb Kings. No, thank you. We trade, and that is good enough. I don't want to be dragged into Tomb King's affairs. Sky Saboteur, no. The Karak's landing pads and gyrocopter fleet have been destroyed in a daring operation. The damn Urks. Ah, jeez. Doubles the cost for recruiting gyrocopter units. Well, good thing we already recruited them. And they're already in the army. So get wrecked, Greenskins, even though your whole race has been obliterated for the most part. Yeah, take that. What are you going to do now? Huh? Lowly Greenskins. Alright, we finally have enough. We can upgrade Kazarak Iraq itself. Oh, that's a beautiful day. Ooh. Go ahead and take Misty Mountain here. Kill the Thagaraki scum. Take back our precious holds. Go ahead, get the marble. You know what? I'm not even going to deign to listen to you, a Skaven voice. go ahead, finally upgrade the defensive building at Iron Rock. Just, you know, for posterity's sake, really. Go ahead and send Thorgrim up north. And Bardin Stoneheart is also ready to send up north. Oh my god, we can actually reach all the way over here. Let's go. If I can send him up... I probably want someone like Bardin Stoneheart maybe to hold on this. I can send Thorgrim Grudgebearer to make a hold with Ungrim Iron Fist. And try to just, like, shut down this approach. I mean, with the 2 armies and the garrison there, I mean, that shouldn't be too hard of a position to defend, because Thorgrim's army is really good. Those organ guns are going to chop up Chaos Warriors when on the approach, even Chosen. Which is why I like them so much for this type of build. And for what we're dealing with, really. And this is why I like the 5 times Chaos Invasion, though maybe I should tone it down to 3. I actually have to consider and make contingency plans for Chaos, you know, like you actually had to do in the lore. Like, they were going to break through your defenses, and you had to just drag them through the muck and imply armies and tactics specifically to counter them, instead of just, you know, doing whatever it is that you normally do, only this time against Chaos. Yeah, sure, we can be allies. And I do like that. It adds some extra tension into the game, that even at my peak here with enough money to do basically whatever I want, most of my settlements getting fully upgraded, that I could still have the potential to lose it all here. Ooh, the Greylings. Looks like they're awakening some tribes, then. Chaos. The Greylings are an awakened tribe, I believe, only. So that's good. That means they are up in Norska causing problems. And even if Chaos completely obliterates them, which it looks like they're doing, oh no. It's still good for us, because that means that Norska is dealt with and we don't have to worry about their problems anymore. Is this guy really going to besiege the city by himself? Maybe a hero in his army. Come on, man. Did you just, like, lose your homeland or something? Because, yeah, what is this? What are you trying to do? You have 2 mages and yourself on a mammoth. Somehow they survived, and I find that honestly insulting. That they would even be able to live. Your very existence insults me, good sir. Okay, Runesmith. Gonna go ahead. Yeah, upgrade that. We do need some more Oath Gold being generated. Go ahead, move you up. I'm gonna have to move you up the same way. So both these armies. Probably a couple more turns off. Ooh, Karikadrin can upgrade. We definitely want that. Got 2 more turns in Kazarakarak. And we can probably... Let's put up this for the legendary buildings. And then we'll probably move it to the High King's tax. Because I don't need the extra growth anymore. Because we're max level.
The dwarfs need me.
The dwarfs need me. Aside, so much money. What do you do with it? Might be worth finishing up that tree. We haven't gotten any of the special techs unlocked yet.
Yes.
Please tell me we can make it. Oh, we can. We just can't make it into the settlement. But we can move just outside of it, so we can still reinforce it. That should deter Queek, or better yet, he still goes for it, and we can just beat him in melee. Dominable is already gone. Get sparring partner. Rune Lord isn't great in melee, so just make him more survivable at the very least. So this trio of Chaos armies is kind of my biggest concern. We're probably still 2 turns out from getting reinforcements there. So, you know, Ungrim Iron Fist might have to fight that by himself. Which is a little bit of a scary thought. I'm going to keep you there. Mainly in case they try to come through Blackfire Pass. We can move an army over there to intercept them and try to get them from moving through. Instead of holding back the orcs, it's going to be used to hold back Chaos. Which is a little bit interesting. Carrick Zorn, which is all the way down here. And then take out Skaven Blight. Carrick Zorn is actually still holding, which is really surprising. I don't have any diplomatic contact with them. If I can confederate them, that might be good. Thinking if there's any other... I kind of want to confederate Belagar Ironhammer, just because he's a really good lord. But I don't... And, you know, this province is nice to have. Kirgizor is cool because it has the Copper Mountain. But I don't know if I really want most of his territory. It's just going to lose... I'm just going to lose it and probably have to take out grudges. Though maybe abandoning the settlements is going to be okay. Oh, and looks like the Skaven Dane to attack us with a mostly Storm Vermin army. Who aren't too bad, honestly. Some Globadiers. They have the Wheels of Doom. ROR Doom Wheels. 3 of them in a unit. Clan Vulcan's Tail Slashers. A pretty interesting build from the Skaven. Heavily focused on the melee, which isn't usually their pedigree of excellence. Are coming out for a lightning strike in the underway, and I think they're falling like right into our trap here. Now, some of our units are injured after taking the last settlement, but most of the important stuff is fine, like the Longbeards, which are good, and the artillery and range stuff. And so they're going to be trying to break through a Dawi shield wall. So I think we're going to be able to handle this just okay. Leader of Clan Moors. Oh, okay. He's got... Now, if I remember, Queek Headtaker has some extra special abilities. And he's a bit of a badass in melee, too, so we're definitely going to want to avoid him. He's probably the biggest threat of this army, along with the Doom Wheels. But that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and fight this. Okay. Now let's go ahead and check out this guy. Man, in his gyrocopter, does he have bombs? He does. He does have bombs. Ammunition only... Oh, wait, no. Wrong one. 70. Now, I wonder, is his weapon still his rifle, or is he using the gun on the gyrocopter? That'll be interesting to see. I definitely think I gotta increase his range, because, I mean, 125 is not very impressive. I'm assuming he's using the gyrocopter gun, but he has 70 ammo. Holy, that is a lot. He's never running out of ammo, especially since he can replenish himself. God damn. Okay. Go ahead and try to push up to take the hill. You do get massive combat bonuses if you are uphill, both for ranged and melee troops. So we're definitely going to want to try and take advantage of that. Our miners in the back. You guys up front to galvanize and encourage our melee troops. And keep you around the range stuff so that they can perform better. And we are gonna try and push up to like there. Luckily they're using their menace belows on top of their own army back here, so that's good. Definitely want to try to snipe out those Wheels of Doom early. Now at this point I'm kind of wishing I had Rangers or especially Thunderers, just to deal with units like this a lot better. But we should still hopefully be able to take them down. Man, look at that, 22,000 HP. They've got a ton of stats. Actually move up our front line a little bit further as well, just to give a little bit more room for our range stuff, just in case those Doom Wheels decide to break through. Now, Storm Vermin I'm not too worried about. I'm also not too worried about the Skaven Slave Slingers. They just don't have very good AP. They have 14 missile strength, and one of which is AP. And since we're dwarves, we kind of have a lot of armor. Just a little bit. Not to mention the silver block chance. And so it doesn't really matter too much, but they are still chaff. They still do apply a penalty. And can rack up damage, for sure. Even 1 HP, I mean, 200 models, they're still doing 200 damage worth of AP when every single model fires in the army, so. They still do have some issues, or still have some damage potential. But I'm not too worried. Corlers can also handle them pretty easily. But these Poison Wind Globadiers are an issue. And so I wanted to focus my artillery on them. Especially if we can take out some of Clan Vulcan's Tail Slashers. Ooh, they got special blue lightning. Let's move you this way. And pop a Master Rune of Wrath and Ruin on them. Definitely have you fire at them. No, probably should have popped that earlier, huh? Let's see. How quickly can we take this thing down? Pop up our buffs so that it doesn't do too much. Sure, you guys are on guard mode. Good. There's a juicy blob over there, but I want to get rid of those Globadiers. Okay, yeah, you guys reform. I want you guys to stay over here, man. They do some damage though, for sure. Move over you to handle them a little bit better. Gonna modify our position here a little bit. Let's see, those are getting taken down. Let's keep you up to increase, give some buffs to our front line. Leave our Longbeards in reserve for now. I'll move these miners with blasting charges around to the flank, and we're going to get some nasty volleys in. Go ahead and upgrade you. Let's see, they are getting whittled down, bit by bit. Now we got Queek Headtaker over on this flank, and that's not good. I'm gonna drop a bomb in there. Oh yeah. Some nasty blasting charges coming in on Storm Vermin. Storm Vermin aren't too good in melee. They're just not on to the same tier as something like Longbeards even, really. This flank's breaking though. Queek Headtaker is a beast. And these Wheels of Doom are causing some issues. I definitely don't want my Thane in combat there. Okay, come on. You two guys, fire those Poison Wind Globadiers. I don't want them doing their stuff. The right flank is definitely in the biggest of troubles. You guys fire in at them. Oh, come on. Oh, but they're finally breaking. They're finally getting dealt with. Okay, and they're finally off the field. That's good. Poison Wind Globadiers are off the field. Very good. And looks like you guys are out of blasting charges. I'm going to move you guys back as reserve troops, probably for this right flank. Get rid of those Skaven Slave Slingers, just so that... Oh my god, they're coming back! Oh, Thane, I don't want you here. I don't want you so close to Queek Headtaker. Maybe we can get some cheeky shots in on him. Another bomb. A single bomb isn't going to be too impactful, really. Yeah, that should be the end of those. That should be the end of those Doom Wheels, hopefully. If they do come back, I will be very angry. Okay, it looks like some of our infantry is coming back as well. This right flank is definitely the most dire. Alright, we're getting rid of all the support. Oh my god, they did come back. They have no HP. Get rid of them. This has to be the end of these guys. There we go. Okay. Miners, I want over here. You guys get thrown into melee. Oh. Not what I wanted. No, do not fight Queek Headtaker. Do not fight Queek Headtaker. Get out of there. That's not where you want to be. No, we'll save that. Yeah, they're starting to waver a little bit, so I'll throw in the miners to support. And the front line's still looking very well. Yeah, Storm Vermin just don't have the punching power to break through. Queek is the only thing keeping this army around. Dude, this Rune Lord just cannot get out. His mass is too much. He's too big of a chunky boy. Storm Vermin halberds. The Clan Rat summons are getting routed. Honestly, I'm gonna do something a little bit wacky here. You guys need to get back on your artillery. Can you guys maybe hit in there? Keep on firing in. I think we're actually doing some good damage with this Master Engineer. Let's see if we can maybe shoot down Queek Headtaker himself. Yeah, no, you guys are obstructed. So actually, I'm going to do a little bit of a tricky thing here. Okay, that's bad. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Oh, whoops, wrong one. Surround him. Yes! Yes! He's getting wrecked. Oh, let's go. We got him. Oh, that's big. That's big. Alright, and here comes the mass route. We'll send in our Longbeards. A lot of routing on our side, too, though. A lot of our Longbeards are definitely beat up. Oh, but this is huge. This left flank, yeah, they aren't breaking through. Clan Rats aren't going to be able to break through. Storm Vermin even aren't going to be able to break through. On, here we go. Oh, it doesn't give him it to himself. Okay, never mind. I 100% thought it did. Oh well, the more we know. Okay, yeah, now shift, because they are routing. Oh yeah, the Storm Vermin aren't going to like that. Let's bring you back to support these guys. And then Ballistics Calibration. Does still look off. Definitely want to increase that range. Our Thane got pretty beat up there. He had to fight Queek Headtaker, and he did not like that. He's a beast in this, man. He is no more the really bad choice of lord as he is in vanilla, who just, much like with most foot lords, they're just not very cost effective or good at doing their job, really. When SFO completely changes, he's a beast and single-handedly broke my right flank. I had to bring in a lot of reserves to make that happen. I still have a couple blasting charges. Thought we were all out. Oh wait, yeah, we gave him to him with the ability, huh? Our Grudge Thrower's firing in, and this should be the last of it. Send in our lords to finish them off here. Some of our troops rallied. Move you to here. Surprised army losses hasn't kicked in yet. Alright. Pop off what we can to break these troops finally. Go ahead and fire, boys. Is that army losses yet? Yeah, there we go. There's army losses. They do have pretty good leadership, though. Storm Vermin. They just don't have the killing potential to make a difference. They're just there to hold the line. If they don't have any weapons, teams, or monsters, then they're just really not going to have a good time. Especially against the dwarves. Don't have AP. Not going to be able to really do too much. We'll give these guys some ammo. Alright, well, triple speed. I just kind of want to get rid of some of these extra troops. Because our army is pretty battered, so I don't want them to just turn around and attack us again. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and try and finish them off. Get ballistics calibration going. Get 1 or 2 more volleys off. Alright, and that's beautiful. That's a victory, boys. And bam! With that, the Headtaker has been defeated. Bested in a brutal combat against our sturdy phalanxes. I'm gonna go ahead and kill them off. Vermin Flail. Damn, it's 10% bonus versus infantry. Not too good on a rune lord, I'll be honest, but hey. Any little buff, it can help for sure. And the big thing with that is just having Queek down and out of action for probably at least a turn. The AI can just instantly get them back sometimes, which is weird. Oh, and looks like Chaos is moving on Correct Kadrin. He might have to hold on his own.